Hey, my friends, welcome back. Today, we're going to do something a little different. If you're new here, then you absolutely need to know that I am a romance book girly, but I also love music, okay? And in the world of music, Ari Lennox just dropped her latest release. It is called Vacancy, and I have been thoroughly enjoying the new album. So much so, right, that it inspired me to create this new little series that I'm going to call Pages and Vibes, okay? And this is where we're going to go track by track of R.A. Lennox album, and I'm going to give you a book that I feel like represents the track on the album, okay? So by the end of this, you've listened to an amazing piece of work, but you also have a list of books that you can add to your TBR. I know. You can thank me later. Actually, you can thank me by hitting subscribe, okay? Because I know it's good, right? Let's get into the first track. The first song on the album is called Mobbing in DC. And this song is giving me like late nights. You know exactly what time it is. You know what I came here for. You already know what that vibe is, okay? It's giving some of that late night action, okay? And I want to say the book that comes to mind for me when I think about this song is Body Count by Netra Antoinette. Okay, so now things are starting to heat up, and now we're on to track two, and this one is called Vacancy, okay? And for me, Vacancy gives the vibes of being with a man that is good with his hands, okay? He might fix your door and your pipes, okay? So the book that comes to my mind when I hear this song is a little Halloween novella by Nina High. It is called Booed Up. And in this book, the female main character is definitely having relations with the maintenance man in her apartment building. And that man was definitely fixing more, than her pipes, okay? He was doing more than changing the locks. Track three is called Pretzel, okay? And I kind of feel like that should be self explanatory, okay? But in case it is not, to say it plainly, the vibes that this song is giving is that you have a man that's folding you like a pretzel, okay? He is turning you every which way but loose. And I know I said I was going to give you a book, but for this song, I'm going to give you three, okay? I'm going to say the vibes that this song gives me is the entire Danger Brothers series by India Carter, okay? The entire series. That's three books, all three of them, okay? Turn you every which way but loose. Okay, so the next track on the album is called Under the Moon. And this song definitely gives me like paranormal romance, shifter romance, specifically werewolves, okay? And if I'm going to give you a werewolf romance to read, it's going to be by Tessa Stone, specifically Taming Kane. Taming Kane is an amazing start to an amazing series by Tessa Stone. If you want to like get into like shifter or paranormal romances, it is easy to get through. It is definitely entertaining and it has some spice. So the next song we have on the album is called High Key. And High Key, the vibes I'm getting from this song is I'm definitely in a relationship or having relations with an artist, right? Like a musician, okay? And if I'm going to give you a book rec that has like musical references in it, it's going to be Rhythms Blues by Kimberly Brown. Okay, so next we have Twin Flame. And when I think about Twin Flame, I'm definitely thinking about somebody that is going to be on what I'm on, that's going to match my energy, right? That's going to meet me where I need to be met. And the book that comes to my mind when I think about Twin Flame is Caprice books by Jacquel J, okay? Because her and Mir, they definitely gave me twin flame vibes. So the next song on the album is called Soft Girl Era. And for this song, I honestly thought about a series of books, and that is The Wag Season by Ari Penn, which is a series that currently has 3 books in it. And those 3 books are Boss Up, Come Up, and Glow Up. And I'm not saying like these were like soft love stories, but more so like once the man in the book got with his woman, she definitely had a soft life. Okay. That house, I got it. Those cars, don't you worry. Okay. You don't have to lift a finger. And it definitely kind of gave like I'm in my soft girl era. So those would be the 3 books that I think kind of go with this track. Okay, now what Ari Lennox did in this album is she definitely kept it spicy, okay? So the next track on the album is Deep Strokes. And the vibes that I got from this song is that you are in a romantic, connection or interaction with a man who is an artist, like a painter, right? So the book that comes to my mind when it comes to this song is Paint Our Love by Brianna Michelle. Next, we have 24 Seconds. And as soon as I heard this, I immediately was like, this is giving like, we only have a weekend, we only have a one night, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So the book that came to my mind when I heard this song was Heat of the Moment by Brianne Dene. The next song on the album is Cool Down. And when I heard this, I kind of thought about like maybe like a slow burn, maybe like a friends to lovers type of story, somebody that had a very patient man. And the book that comes to my mind when I think about that is To the Moon by Evelyn Latrice. The next song is Horoscope. And of course, this song gave me all of the zodiac vibes, okay? All of the signs, okay? And that for me represented like a collection of books, specifically 21 of them. So I would say the books that match the vibe of this song is the BLP Signs of Love collection. There are 21 books in this series, all by 21 different authors. So if you find yourself in the mood for some zodiac based romance books, this is definitely a collection of books you can add to your TBR. Next, we have Wake Up. And the vibes that I got from this book definitely gave like cheating, okay? So the book that came to my mind when I hear this song is When He's Not There by Z Renee. So the next song on the album is Company. And this song definitely gave me like a man who's like been around. Maybe you haven't been paying attention to him, but he's kind of been there when you needed him. And maybe you guys weren't necessarily supposed to turn into a thing, but you did. And the book that I think about when I hear this song is To Be Loved by Kayla Sean. Next, we have Dreaming. And the vibes I got from this song is kind of like where you could possibly be dreaming a whole scenario, or maybe there's like some type of deja vu. And the book that comes to my mind is Baggage Claimed by Alexandria Warren. And the last song on the album is called Hocus Pocus. And this kind of gave me like a soul ties vibe. Like we're like truly meant to be together and connected, borderline like obsessed with each other. And the book that came to my mind when I heard this song was Soul Ties by Miss Candace. One thing Ari Lennox did with this album is she definitely gave us a project that was both grown and sexy. And now I have given you a laundry list of books for you to add to your TBR. So go ahead and get going because you got books to read.